Hello, my friends, and welcome to Clasihandmade. I hope you're all doing well. So, it is the first day of March. So, thank you for joining me. My name is Shondell, and this is the Classy Handmade. Here we talk about a lot of crocheting, knitting, but not so much, mostly crocheting. And so grab something to drink, sit back and relax, because I am making some new flowers. So I must say welcome to all my friends and welcome to all my new friends. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. So what I'm wearing today, something that I made, and this is my crochet granny square earrings I made for Valentine's. So I decided, you know what, let me put it on today, and I think I like it and I would like to make some more. Anyhow, I've been working on some new flowers and I'm going to show you that. I did make some tulips, I make some other roses and so on, and lavender. So let's get down to that. I did not make any actual amigurumi this week. So here is my baskets of my basket. My basket of flowers. You know what? Let me plug in my mic. Sorry. Yes, so I have my basket here with my flowers, and I'm going to show you. Currently, I am all of these patterns. They are either YouTube tutorial or something I just come up with. Whatever I use, I'm going to link it in the description box. Which in the last video that I made before this one, I did link the roses and so on in the description box. So, and I did find a new pattern for the lavender, and I think I like this one much better. So I'm going to also show you that. So right now I'm making some tulip leaves. Usually the last set of tulips I made, I didn't make any with leaves, but I think these leaves make a great filler for when you're making a bouquet. The yarn that I'm using, I bought this yarn, I found it at the Dollar Tree since last year, and I think it's a Red Heart yarn, and I like the color because it's great for it's not showing through the color, but it's a very big ball of yarn, and I'm able to use it to make my leaves. So let me get down to showing you what I have made this week. So I made this. I found the pattern on YouTube, and it is a lily. It's a lily. And I only make one. So far I have in process, I'll show you in my work in progress, the other one that I'm making. So this one is made with some number 4 weight yarn. I made all of these. My video looks so anyhow. So this is my tulip. I'll bring the basket over here so I don't have to be reaching so much. I had bought this yarn from Michael's, and it's a gradient yarn, and I think it worked great for these roses that I made. And here you can see the different gradients of how it came out. So here is one, and it also have glitter in it. So this is one rose I made. Here is another one, and you can see, it come out differently. I made a smaller one, and this one have more cream in the middle. Here is another variation, and here. And this is more like a roving yarn. So here so far out of that ball, I make sure that I have all of them. I made 5, and I still have more of the yarn. Sorry, I was looking for the yarn to show you, but I think I put it up. So these are 5 roses I was able to make out of the yarn, and I still have more. And also these are the green yarn that from the Dollar Tree. So I was able to find a tutorial for the stem that I like, and they work up so fast. So I like it. I like how the green is looking with these roses. So it's turning out very nice. So far these are some of the flowers. I did find a new tutorial, and I'll show you the new tutorial. What this new tutorial that I found, they're bigger here and then they come off a little, see? So it's smaller here and then come down gradually bigger. So I do like these new ones that I found. This is one of the old ones that I made, but I think I'm going to use this yarn here is anti-pilling yarn. This one here is from Michael's brand yarn, Impeccable yarn. Michael's Impeccable yarn. So these are all the lavenders that I have made. I think I have one more here. This is one that I've made. I use this wire and it's a bit, so I'm going to kind of like maybe add a piece of wire so it would stay a little stiffer, because it's just waving all over the place. So I've been enjoying making these flowers. So here is another variegated yarn that I had, and I make some more flowers. This is a roving yarn too, but this yarn is from Hobby Lobby. I buy long time, and I had it sitting there and I saw it and I said, you know what, I can make some flowers out of this. I made this flower and I put some, it's a rose, but I put some picot in between, so it look a little different. And these are just the regular roses. So these are some light colors, and this yarn is the same anti-pilling yarn, but it still look fuzzy to me. So those are some roses. Okay, I did make some sunflowers. I made 3 sunflowers. Let me get that out. So these are the sunflower. All these, I didn't put any leaves on the sunflower, which in the tutorial I think I didn't just follow the tutorial for, sorry, I can't speak today. I just followed the tutorial for the flower itself. So this, if you notice, the flower have some, and these are some loops. And these loops are very time consuming. So I made one without the loops, plain. So those are my, and all of these are my tulips. I made different color of pink, tulips, and purple, and these all have leaves. So these will act as fillers for my bouquet when I put them together. I probably come back and show you, because I did order a new product for my bouquet because I wasn't getting the wrapping properly. So I did order, I have to make some darker pink. So these are all my tulips. I just love how it turned out. I think it turned out well. So I have 3. This one is a bigger one. I just wing my tulips. The leaves, I found it on a tutorial on YouTube. But all the rest, I just do it myself because I make whatever size I want and whatever. I was in... Here I have some more different colors. So, is it the same color? Yeah, it is. So I have this pink here that I'm going to make some brighter tulips with. You know, spring is coming and these tulips would work great. I have some more purple. This one purple, I don't know where, I probably make it a long time, but I found it and I put it on a skewer. So I bought these skewered. I get like 100. I went to Goodwill one day and I found them. So it's just wooden skewer and I pay like 99 cents for the pack and I bought it. So I'm finishing up these tulips. These are some of the leaves and I have 3 more pink tulips and these. So what I want to make for flowers, I need to make some fillers, like some small flowers. So I normally make these daisy. So I'm going to make some of these daisies. But I also found this little flower here. And this is what it looks like. It's different shades of pink. I only made 2. I probably continue to... I think I need to make some white because the white, if you saw in my previous bouquets, I did show you that the white does give it a little bit of pop. So I want to do the white. So when I was at my market 2 weeks ago, about a week ago, now I would say 2 weeks ago, a week, because Saturday gonna make a week. And this lady, her husband came to me and she said, my wife is cracking up. There's something she saw and she was saying, and it had her laughing. And he came and he said, I sure you can make it. And she wants you to make it. So she came over and she showed me what she want me to make. I did make it on my own, but I didn't like how it came out. It came out a little too fat. Let me see if I could find it. Hold a minute. So this is what she wanted me to make. And this is the one that I made, that I came up with, not having the pattern or anything. So this is what it looks like, and then you do this. So this is supposed to be up like this. It's called Flip the Bird. I know it. So you do that, and then you do this, and it's supposed to stay up. This is the one I came up with, but it didn't work out for me. So I look and I saw the pattern. So I ended up buying the pattern, and I made quite a few of these birds. I wasn't far off. Mine is much bigger. Theirs is much smaller. So this is what it looks like. The pattern that I bought. So basically the tail is what? And the bird flip inside out. But you know, people are going to put their own meaning to it. Flip the bird. So this is what it looks like. And then when you flip it, it do this. So I made this one. I made this one. So this is what it looks like. So I made all of these so far. I made in purple. Then I had this retro, red heart retro, and I made this one. I like this. This thing, it doesn't stuff. So I made the beak different from theirs. I kind of, it's not stuffed. This thing take me about 33 minutes to make. I hope I could go faster when I learn the pattern, but this is what it is. And I'm thinking because maybe I got this cut on my fingers, it's getting better. It's not so bad. I'm not crocheting as fast as I could. So this is what a bird's supposed to look like. This is the tail, but it's all inside. I do the big difference so it could be like a 3D. So everything is crochet. This is how it looks. And then you just fold this up inside here. And then you flip it like this. So I make 4 of them so far, including the one that I was trying to create the pattern. And this is one I was making and I ran out of the yarn, but I do have more of this. But I was trying to finish my flowers, so this is on the back burner right now. I did started to create some tulips. So this tulip is going to be a purple one. I already make all the pieces, the petals. All I have to do is make the little things that is in the middle, and this will be finished. So, what am I planning to make other than those flowers? I have to make a dragon, and one of my special little friend that at the market, she always buy dragon from me. She sell pens, and she requested a colorful dragon. She said she want like a rainbow color. I'm looking around because, sorry, I don't mean to. A colorful, she want a colorful Didi Dex dragon. So I'll get the yarn and I'll show you. So this is the, so these are the 2 colors. She said she wanted rainbow color. I have this, and this is a Baby Bee Adorable from Hobby Lobby. It's a number, well, wait. Sorry about that. So this is 1 ball, and these are more like pastel colors, and they're saying it's a number 5 weight yarn. Then I have this. Yeah, I think this is a Joann's yarn. There used to be Joann plush yarn in this color. So I'm thinking maybe this color would be better. She wanted a little bigger, so this would be bigger, and the colors are more. So I'll probably end up making 2, one out of this and one out of this, and see which one she liked best. So I think that's my plan for this week. I also want to make some chickens, some turtles, but I don't know if I'm going to have the time. Also, guys, I did went down the rabbit hole and I bought 2 books. I wanted this book for a long time. And it was like $21, but I got it for $16. So what happened is buy one and get one 50% off. So I got these 2. So I got this, and I probably there's quite a few things in here that I like. I'm not working with as much plush yarn as as much number 4 weight yarn as I used to. But I got these. These are all the patterns. I probably make a few out of this book because I can see a few things that I already like. I do like this pony. I'll show it to you. I do like that pony. So I'll probably make that in plush. Not plush, sorry. If I make that in plush, it would be so big because Let me tell you the biggest amount, 66 stitches. If I make, oh no, 78 stitches, and that's the head. 78 stitches. You could imagine 78 stitches in a plush yarn. I'd be riding that to work. Put on some wheels and that would be big. So I like it. So I'll probably make that. And the dragon is so big, but it's also cute. I was considering returning it because I said to myself, you don't make as much number 4 weight yarn or number 3 weight yarn in stuff that you. There's a doll, I like her too, as you used to. Now you're making more plush stuff. And this is, I love Peter Rabbit, so I got this. I used to go in, when Joanne was there, I used to go in Joanne, I used to look at the Peter Rabbit knitted book. I picked it up twice to buy it, and I end up putting it down both times. So when this one came out and I saw it, I said, oh, I'm gonna get it. And every time I put it, I don't buy it. I put it, I don't buy it. So eventually I said, you know what? I'm going to get it. I mean, look at this. How could you resist this? Oh boy, it's a lot of work, but I think the right person would buy it if I do make it. So I got this, I got all the characters. Let me see one of the character, how big the body of the, how many stitches I will have to do. So I'm looking, so number 7, no, wrong, 7. So far I see only 54 stitches for, and that's the head. The body, it's about, let me see, the biggest part of the body, 30 stitches. So that's workable. I mean, it won't take that amount of time. And look how cute it is. So that's, and look at the frog. So I'm going to work up at least one of these, and then I'm going to come back maybe next week sometime and show you. And it also comes with some vegetables and so on. So Easter is coming. Look at they have some watering can. See the watering can and the veggies. And here are the 3 little rabbits. So these are quite cute. So I am going to see, and I like that they come with clothes and so on. So it's Peter, Benjamin, and Flossie, I think it is. So, oh sorry. The only pattern I think I don't like in this book is the owl. I think they could have put a little more detail into it. It looks so flat, the head. I don't like how it looks. I'll show it to you. See? This is what it looked like. Ah! It looked like something it used to cover something. It don't look like a nice cute little amigurumi with legs and whatever. I don't know. So, and look at the little mouse. This book is so cute. I like it. I like the goose. I mean, I got goose pattern, but I like that. With her little cape. So it's the end. Only persons, I don't see the mom and dad and stuff. But these are all the characters that is in this book that you can crochet. So, oh shit. So here is the knitted version. So I think she does have a knitted David and Charlie's. Okay. Yep. So guys, these are my two newest book. And you could see my newest pattern, Flip the Bird. I am telling myself here on YouTube, guys, hold me accountable. This is my last pattern and book for the year. I'm not buying any more. I have enough and I'm not buying any more. Hold me accountable. So that's it. No more pattern, no more book. Just work from what I have. Right now, I'm enjoying flowers. I was considering buying a flower book, but I said no. I am going to work from what I found on YouTube. I was at a market last week, the week before, and this guy said, did anybody ever tell you look like Tracy Chapman? I couldn't even remember who I say, no, nobody never tell me. Say, yeah, you look like Tracy. I think it's Tracy Chapman. I guess it's because of my hairstyle and stuff like that. Anyhow, I guess when you look at me, that's what you see. Anyhow, guys, I think it's today in Peoria, we're guys, it's warm. It's 91 degrees today. And it's going back down next week into the 60s. Whew. This weather it can't make up its mind whether it want to stay hot or stay cold. Not that I'm complaining about the cold weather, because guys, you know, here in Arizona we get some heat. Just imagine, yesterday was like 90 something and I'm sitting in this room here and I was sweating. I told my daughter, put on that AC. My husband did put on the AC for a bit and cool down the house. He was just saying, if it get too warm, let him know so he can put it on, because oh my. But you know, the menopausals and all that, you know, or we ladies can't take it. It's too hot. So I think, guys, that's all that I have for you today. It's a pleasure as always talking to you, coming and showing you what I'm working on and what I'm doing. So sorry about that. I will talk to you next time and come back next time to show you what I'm working on. And so I will say bye for now until next time. Remember to be kind and God bless. Have a blessed week, guys. I hope you have a blessed week. Stay safe and remember to trust in God. He have a plan for your life. Until next time, remember to be kind. Bye-bye.